Sean, so recently I saw a tweet about how Solana's transactions had exceeded that of Ethereum's. And while I wouldn't suggest believing everything you read on Twitter, or probably most, I did notice that you wrote about Solana in last week's Crypto Weekly, along with yesterday in our roundtable, you mentioned it as well. So give us a scoop on Solana.
Hey, Carrie. Yeah, so, in addition to the team being hard at work looking for signs of a market bottom, we are also doing our best to identify the best risk reward opportunities that will be available as we emerge from this bear market. One opportunity that we highlighted last week was Solana. Solana, for the unengaged, is a layer one network. You can equate it to an Ethereum competitor. It is known for its high throughput and low transaction fees. It's a very cool piece of technology. There are some questions around level of decentralization and the ability to keep the network up full time, which the developer community needs to address over the next couple of years. But what we've seen from user growth over the past 3 months has been very impressive. A common criticism of crypto is that and a fair criticism at that, is that a lot of the people that come into the crypto ecosystem bring their capital in a purely speculative nature. And unfortunately, oftentimes when the mercenary capital leaves, there's not as many users left that just value the platform or decentralized application for the fundamental utility that it provides. What's interesting to note as it pertains to the Solana network is that despite a 90% drawdown in token price, we've actually seen an increase in user activity over the past few months, which is extremely encouraging. A lot of this activity has come from the NFT space. So we've seen an incredible uptick in NFT volumes over the past few months. I believe the network reached an all-time high in NFT volumes. And now, to be clear, these NFTs, it's not all just JPEGs. We think a lot of these NFTs are likely stem from, gaming, social fi, DeFi applications. It's not all just like monkey JPEGs. So that's quite encouraging to see. Whenever price and usership is inversely correlated, that means there's at least some cohort of investors that are there for the fundamental utility that is being provided by the platform. And so it's clear to us that there's this product market fit that Solana has found in the crypto ecosystem, and why we think it's one of the better risk reward opportunities for investors to allocate to over the next 6 to 12 months.